What's going on? My name is Cyrus Asar, and today is 8 tips to create the perfect schedule. This is one thing that we have to put in our lives to make sure it flows the right way. Number 1 is create a master list. This is just listing out the most important things that will not change. Your sleep schedule, if you gotta go to your job, if you gotta have school, whatever it may be, these are the things that will not change. And even within this master list, you're gonna create a whole nother list of a bunch of everyday task things. Do you gotta clean your room? Do you need to do your homework? Do you need to do any of those things? And make sure you list out absolutely everything. Then you'll go back and number them and prioritize them, but I'll get to that later. Number 2, prioritize the master list. Which is it the work schedule that cannot move? Is it your sleep schedule that cannot move? Is it your school schedule? Whatever it is that cannot move, prioritize that, then put everything else around it. Whether it is cleaning your room, whether it is doing the homework, if it's playing a video game, whatever it is, you prioritize that and schedule it to make sure your day go properly. Because you can lose sight of your day by getting too caught up in something. You can play a video game and not set a timer. Next thing you know, 2 hours done passed and you ain't got to wherever you wanted to get to within your goals. So make sure you have a priority list within that master list. Number 3, plan for success. Be realistic, start small, and set alarms. It's so important to set these alarms because we can lose sight of the goal at hand. So when you want to make something like a basketball team, or you want to create a game, or you want to do whatever, you set within your schedule the guidelines for that. So if it's saying I'm gonna play basketball, I want to make the team, you're gonna say I'm gonna work out 2 to 4 every day. And you make sure you set an alarm to do so you can get closer to that goal or to that success within whatever it is that's in your schedule. That's how we have to plan for success. Number 4, choose a scheduling method. For me, I like visual things. I like to look at a whiteboard and outline everything, then I'll take a picture of it and put it in my phone. Some people like notepads, some people like planners, so you gotta figure out what works for you. Some people like apps. For me, apps don't work. I don't typically open it up to look at it in the first place. I like seeing a whiteboard and updating it, but for you, whatever that can work for you to schedule it. Number 5, create time blocks. Meaning, as I said earlier, the 2 to 4 for working out. You can be strict for whatever it is that you want to accomplish within this schedule. So if you want to do your homework and your homework is from 9 to 11, make sure you shut off your phone, make sure you shut off the TV. Remove all distractions that can stop you from completing your goal within this time block. That is truly important. Number 6, try it out. Test out your schedule. When you go through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you look at the end of the week and you be like, well, I kind of don't like this, I kind of don't like that. You can just test it out and see how it flows. And as it flows, you can start changing things around and improvising, which brings me to number 7, be patient and revise. Because we gotta improvise the plan over time. Where you gonna go Monday, Tuesday, and you're gonna realize, you know what, this doesn't flow well. I feel like I can move this to the front. I can move this to the back. I feel like this one is too much strain on my mornings. So let me change it around. Let me work out. However you want to change it around, make sure it works best week by week by week. Your schedule will not be perfect the first few weeks you do it, or maybe even the first few months. But over time, you'll perfect it and you'll realize how long it takes you to achieve a certain task. Number 8, reward yourself. Make sure when you get to the end of this week, and you check everything off, like I done completed this, I done completed this. Monday was perfect, Tuesday was perfect, Wednesday was as good as I can get it, Thursday, etc., etc. And you make it to Sunday, make sure you reward yourself. We don't ever get in the habit of doing that enough. We have to pat ourselves on the back, whether it is getting some ice cream, whether it's buying a game, whatever it may be, whatever your reward is, make sure you take out the time to do that. Thank y'all for taking out the time to watch the video. 8 tips to create the perfect schedule. If you want to get a shirt or a hat or any of my books, you can do so in the description box below. Also, continue to reach out to me on Instagram. I truly appreciate the topics, the messages, everything that y'all send to me. I truly appreciate it, and thank you once again.